So look, I've got to be straight with you. Today's been quite testing because there's been a number of things. The treatment I'm getting here has been fantastic. First of all, um, fantastic one-to-one therapy from a focal therapist. Fantastic planning groups in the morning, process groups in the early afternoon, psychoeducational videos in later in the afternoon, and getting out in the evenings for some meetings, which have been phenomenally powerful. But you know, when you're in this environment, every day you're with a group of people that, you know, very different characters. Everyone's got different needs. Everyone's here for different reasons in the first place. There's going to be a number of things come up where people aren't happy. You know, no matter how much of a good job the facility, the therapy organisation is doing, there's going to be things that come up. You know, something's not quite right with some food, or somebody wants that we can have an activity of some kind which isn't on offer, and things like that. And it's easy to get caught up in the tension that can come with that and the frustration. But I kind of learned something today, that it's not worth it. It's not worth it. And in a way, these things are actually good therapy themselves, because it gives you a chance to stop and look at how you're reacting to things. And you know, some of those things, those types of frustrations when you're on the outside, could have been easily a reason to go and pick up, and a reason to use, something to use on. And so when you're in rehab, you're in a protected environment and you face challenges of that nature, it gives you an opportunity to grow. You know, it's a lesson. And you get to look at, you know, how did I react to the situation? What did I do afterwards? Was I angry for a while? Was I kind of planning writing this big letter to somebody about something? Just how did I react? And you can also observe different people's reactions, see if you can identify with any similarities in your behaviour, or things maybe which aren't similar to you. You can look for people who are reacting better than you. You can look for people who are maybe not reacting as well as you, and you can learn from that. And at the end of the day, the main thing to remember is you are in this facility, you're in the rehab to get better. You know, some real trivial things might start to seem important, especially as some feelings are getting stronger. You know, you're not using drugs anymore. There might be some things that you're missing outside, which obviously the nature of being in rehab, you're not having, you're not seeing, you're not doing, and you can let that lead you to focusing on tiny little things which you want to complain about. And the fact is, you're here to get better, you know. And if you're in a facility which is providing you with great therapy, great resources, great materials, and a strong program to follow, then don't let yourself get distracted with small little details which in your mind can become big details, because all you're going to do is distract yourself from the job at hand. And I think I guess you probably agree, that's true for life, right? I mean, when you're out in life, how much of our time can we spend consumed worrying about and discussing things that quite frankly don't matter? I remember a saying, I can't recall who this is a quote of, but they're saying something along the lines of, most things in life don't matter and very little matters at all. And certainly in here, many things that don't matter you can start to obsess about, and all you're going to do is distract yourself. So it's just a tip, really. Stay focused on the job at hand. Learn and grow from any frustrations as to how you're reacting to them. Think compassionately about the perpetrator, if you want to call them that, of whatever it is that you're getting stressed about, and give yourself a chance to grow from it. Rehab, I think, seems to be giving me so much more than just dealing with a drug problem. and yeah, challenges and frustrations that come your way. If you pay attention to them, if you look at how you're reacting to them, um, and you try to grow and react more positively to different things, more constructively, then that can be one of the other positives of rehab. So, yeah, maximise. But I'll be maximising my opportunity for a sustained recovery, whilst also learning not to behave like a dick reacting to specific things and to be honest, unimportant things. So, yeah, just a little thing that I've picked up on today. God bless.